Thank you, Michelle. We are the Richland Ballet Dance Company from Richland Community College. It is our pleasure to be here today on November 11th, Veterans Day, to perform for you. We are doing mostly songs related for the Nutcracker Ballet and also for Christmas, which gives us in the spirit of giving and being thankful. So I know that I am very grateful for veterans. My husband just attended a veterans breakfast at Bethany High School just yesterday, so that was very moving and touching. The entire school came out for that. And so I think all over it's very wonderful that we celebrate and honor our veterans. We are going to start out today with Act 1 of the Nutcracker Ballet. We have the party scene, and the first dance is the Party Girls dance. And then we will go into Maria's solo, and that will be performed by Laura Hauge. We have Bethany Morosco, Hannah Flickinger, Hannah Urquhart, Peggy Miller, and Cora Hyde. If you would have noticed on your program, Laura Hauge is Maria, and Bethany Morosco, who is performing in the Party Girls dance, she is our Clara in the Nutcracker this year. And it looks like we're ready for the Hartland and Columbine bout. Then that will be followed by the ballerina dolls, and then Peter will come back and do a wonderful soldier doll for you. Fairy this year, and you are going to get to see her Sugar Plum solo. Now, if we can have our soldier doll, here he comes. It's called I Have to Have My Sword. So we have Peter Miller doing the soldier doll. Thank you. Next, we will be having the Spanish dance, and then the Chinese, the reed flutes, and the sugar plum. I want to say something about the sailor dance. That was something, a music found later of Tchaikovsky's, and it's something we've incorporated into our ballet. My daughter, who graduated from the University of Utah in dance, choreographed a lot of the numbers in the Nutcracker ballet for us, and Sailor was one of them, and it's a very difficult number. So I'm hoping that if any of you are available, if you'll notice on the back of the programs, it gives you the dates and times of our Nutcracker ballet. We have Friday, December 2nd at 7 o'clock, Saturday, December 3rd at 7 o'clock, and Sunday at 2:30 with a sugar plum tea following. So now I see my Spanish dancers coming, and we will wend our way. It's kind of fun because I like to go online and see whatever special props and things that I can find for the dances. And these fans were quite unique. And who would ever guess fans could cost over $100? These don't, believe me. But I never knew that fans could be so much, so expensive. But anyway, here we have Laura Hauge, Dale McMahon, Leanna Miller, Melissa Gillis, and our two centers with Peggy and Peter Miller. Thank you. Now it's off to change now. We're going to change to be in Chinese. And this is also part of the Land of the Sweets. Once we start Spanish, we're into Act 2 now. The Land of the Sweets. Clara is wafted away in the swan cart to the Land of the Sweets, out of her living room. Drosselmeyer's magic is wonderful, and she gets to meet the Sugar Plum Fairy. She gets to see the Spanish dance. She gets the Chinese dance. There's also the Arabian. The Arabian is a wonderful number. It's a pas de deux, basically. And Leanna Miller and Marcus Brown from Richland, he's one of the deans at Richland Community College. He is the guy that does all the major lifting, but he is awesome what he can do to lift the females. And it's an art. It is something that has to be very carefully, safely. And also in the Land of Sweets, we changed the reed flutes this year. If you come see the show, it's not sugar stick, then it went to reed flutes. Now we decided to make it peppermints. Actually, it's marzipan, but more of that later. I think I see the Chinese coming. I hope they make those steps look easy, because they're not. Every year when we try to teach this dance to the newcomers, it's like, how soon will my hair be gray? But no, they try hard. There are 5 of us that teach the Nutcracker, and we each take, like, there's a front section, a middle section, a back section. We each take, divide up the dance, and we take a certain portion. Peter Miller, our fellow, is going to be the dragon again this year. I was hoping I would get the dragon head for this performance, but I wasn't able to secure it back. It originated with a teacher from the art teacher at St. Teresa High School, made the dragon head. It is beautiful. Ferocious, but beautiful. But two can go together, antithesis there. But he is the dragon, and we also have the fair maiden with the dragon, and there's the front core, and then the back core with the umbrellas. Also, I hope you noticed that those fans, those were different fans. Those were for the Chinese with the dragons on the front. They came in assorted colors. Of course, Nancy had to have one of each, or a couple of each of them. But I have a very congenial husband, believe me. But anyway, also now the next thing you're going to get to see will be the reed flutes. These are beautiful costumes, but it's also one of the most coveted dances. This is always done in point, no excuses. It has to be done in point, and also the girls, everyone knows they've made it if they get to be in the reed flutes. Well, now it's peppermints. All right, we have Peggy Miller, Dale McMahon, Bethany Morosco, Leanna Miller, and Laura Hauge as our core, and Melissa Gillis as our center. It's obvious that we cannot do the point numbers on point because this form is too slick. It would be too dangerous for them to perform on point. But they would be all in point shoes if they were in the actual performance. Also, what's a lot of fun in the land of sweets, we have the bonbons. That's something that's often forgotten. These are the littler girls that do cartwheels and have fun with Mother Ginger, and the brittle boys, and they're always pestering poor Mother Ginger. And of course, Mother Ginger is just so proud of her cherubs. And of course, Mother Ginger is always played by a fellow. And would you believe it, this year, I had 3 guys who wanted to be Mother Ginger. So I'm gonna let them all do it. So they each could pick a night. So I thought, whoa, that's okay. But Mother Ginger has her little bag, and she has this big powder puff and big lipstick, you know, it's oversized, exaggerated, just for the fun, just fun for the audience. So that's a really neat number, and the little girls, we always worry, you know, when they're doing their cartwheels, you know, not to kick each other, you know. I think only once or twice we've had clipped chin, but they live. Now you're getting a treat. We normally don't do this, but since Leanna is our sugar plum, she's going to do the sugar plum solo for you. This is a very difficult dance, and she's going to be very careful because of the floor. Okay. Next we have Peggy Miller doing the sailor dance. This is a very difficult dance. And I want you to be careful. But she is going to be doing it first time to have guts enough. Well, someone did try it before. To do this on point, she'll be wearing a royal blue tutu platter when she does this. This is a dance to behold. Peggy Miller.